Welcome back to CIT 157 Module 4_4. In this module, you will create a bingo game using loop, array, and math, random, built-in function. Read head first JavaScript Chapter 1 Loop and Chapter 4 Array. Also, I recommend you to go W3 Schools for self-tutorials. You need to download bingo.html under proper folder. In this activity, you will practice loop, array, and some built-in math functions. One loop is for repetition. Loop is for repetition. There are 4 types of loop. For loop has initial value, condition, and increment/decrement. The first part is initial value. In this example, you see a variable I is used to control the repetition. Its initial value is 0. The next part is condition. The loop runs under the condition the variable I is less than 5. If the variable I is not less than 5, the loop stops. The third part is increment/decrement. I++ mean it will increase 1 at next round till the condition is true. You can put I equals I+1 to replace I++. While and do/while are similar. While the condition is true, it will repeat. The difference is while has the condition in the beginning. Do/while has the condition at the end. The variable should be set before while or do/while statement. For/in loop is special loop for array. It repeats a number times where the number is the index number of the array. If the array has 5 index, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, then it will run 5 times. You will see how they work in practice. Array is a group of variables. An array is a special variable, which can hold more than one value at a time. For example, in x equals 5, x has a value 5. If you use array x, you may have x0 equals Saab, x1 equals Volvo, x2 equals BMW, etc. Here, x is the array name. Number 0, 1, and 2 after x is index number. Saab, Volvo, and BMW are values. Notice that the index number starts from 0, not 1. There are several ways you can use array. As you practice examples, you will get it. When you access a value of an array, you can use equals sign. You can get the number of elements using .length. The length property is always 1 more than the highest array index because index starts from 0. You can get the index number with the value using .index of, value of an element. 3. JavaScript has many built-in math functions. Math.max will return the maximum number among the list. Math.min will return the minimum number among the list. Math.round will return rounded number which is the nearest integer. Math.cell will round a number up to the nearest integer. Math.floor will round a number down to the nearest integer. Math.random returns a random number between including 0 and less than 1. So the number may not be integer. If you want to have some integer number between including 0 and including 10, you should use math.random, multiply by 11. Or math.random, multiply by 10 then add 1. Then you have to use built-in function math.floor. Then the maximum integer will be 10 and the minimum integer will be 0. From now on, you will create bingo game program using loop, array, and random. This is bingo game flowcharts. When game starts, users generate 3 random numbers between 0 and 10 using math.random. 3 numbers will be saved in array bingo number 0, bingo number 1, and bingo number 2. Then compare 3 numbers. If they are the same, then generate bingo message. Else it will generate sorry message. If users want to play more, it will repeat the process again. Else, the game stops. The result should be like this. Users will click the button click me. 3 random numbers will be displayed. If it is not bingo, sorry message will pop up. If it is bingo, bingo message shows up and you will change background color to red in the text boxes. If users click the button again, the red color of the text boxes should go back to white unless it is bingo again. Now let's start. Open bingo.html and study it. There are 3 text boxes. The ID of the text boxes are Demo0, Demo1 and Demo2. This is an array structure of text boxes. In step 1, add bingo number array variable. Then declare a variable I with initial value 0. The variable I will be used as index variable inside bingo number array. In step 2, use built-in function math.floor and math.random to generate 3 random numbers between 0 and 10. You may use while loop and save the number inside bingo number array each time. Then after 3 times loop, bingo number array will have 3 random numbers as their value. In step 3, use /in loop for bingo number array. Now bingo number array may have 3 elements. So /in loop will loop 3 times. The variable I will be used as index number. Look carefully how to display in demo array style of text box. It refreshes the demo array text box's back color as white. So after bingo, the back color will be refreshed. After it refreshes, it will display 3 generated numbers in the demo array text box. In step 4, you use if, else, structure. If all 3 numbers are the same, bingo case and true case, then you will change the back color of demo array text box. Then you will alert bingo message. If they are not the same, not bingo case, false case, and else case, you will alert sorry message. This is the result. The top image is bingo case. The bottom image is not bingo case. If you do not have this result, you have to debug. There would be typo, extra brackets, unpaired brackets. Debugging is very important experience in learning programming. After you have fixed all issues, submit the URL of bingo.html in class activity module 4-4. This is the end of module 4-4. In this module, you have created a bingo game using loop, array, math, random. Next module, you will practice some validation programming skills. I will see you in next lecture.